This is Peter calling everybody. Make him feel welcome. I know you have full hands and mouths right now. This is the special corn from Farmer John's. This is the white popcorn, yes?
The extra butter white is finally back, David. It's almost October. We're harvesting the freshest popcorn of the year I can possibly give you.
Now, this is going to ship out either immediately, meaning tomorrow, or 10/14.
Yes.
And it's important to know that we have 3 varieties plus a 4th choice, which is a combo, yes?
Which we've never done before.
Which we've never done before.
First time.
So let's go through the varieties of popcorn.
Sure. So the first one, this one is actually Farmer John's favorite. This is the old-fashioned white. David, look at how white and beautiful that corn is. Only 3 ingredients: popcorn, oil, and salt. So if you love that movie theater flavor, this is perfect for you. Doesn't look yellow, doesn't need to. It's because it's extra butter white.
Oh, it's lovely.
Isn't it soft and tender and crunchy?
All these packets come in their own little cello bags. How long, what's the shelf life?
1 year.
1 whole year. Do I have this upside down? No, I don't.
Yeah.
All right, so this is very, very, very popular. And this is the old-fashioned white.
Yes.
Okay.
Then we have the flavor we brought for the first time last year, which is the butter light white.
Ooh, yeah.
So this is the movie theater butter flavor, less salt, less fat, less calories, but it has that full movie theater butter flavor.
There you go. And it's lighter. So it doesn't make my lips hurt from all the salt.
You know why? Because there's no added preservatives, David. We're making these orders fresh. We're sending them out. They're not sitting on a grocery store shelf. Look at the ingredient label when you get it. Popcorn, oil, salt.
Now, this next variety is the extra butter.
This, David, this is the one we've had 6 years now. It's the one I get calls on all year long. When is that orange bag coming back? When is the extra butter white? Well, the answer is now. It's today. It's here. It's finally here. You can now get it for a limited time until it's sold out. And David, what I love about this, no matter which flavor you choose, if you get the combo or an individual flavor, you're getting that white, virtually Hulless kernel that Farmer John only brings us this time of year. And you know what else, David? This corn was in the ground at our farm just a couple days ago. This kernel is just now being harvested. We will harvest for the next couple of weeks, and it's gonna go fresh from the farm right to your home.
Oh, wait, there's some popcorn in there.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the white corn, and tomorrow's the last day of September. So this will, historically, this ships only in the month of October.
Correct.
So we're real close.
We're there.
I mean, we're right there. So this is why you want to get yours now. Now, I have 30 of the extra butter, which is most popular, 30 of the butter light, 30 of the old-fashioned white, or for the first time ever, you can do a combo and do 10 of each variety.
Correct. First time we're doing that. It was the #1 request the last couple of years. We did it this year, so you can try all 3 of them.
All right, now I need to let you know 600 of these are gone. Out the door, and auto delivery means 2 shipments, now and October of next year.
Yes.
This is only grown during the month of October. This is the only time you all have this available.
Yes, and David, even though it's the white kernel, it's still virtually Hulless. You'll see here on your screen, that kernel, this hybrid kernel that John grows, is so thin that during the popping process, it virtually shatters into all these little pieces. David, if I were to show you a traditional popcorn kernel side by side, you would see that hull butterfly open and stay intact. That's the pieces you're getting stuck in your teeth, you're picking out of your gums for the next couple of days, heavy feeling in your stomach. We have virtually eliminated that.
Yeah, I mean, how many of you have folded a magazine page and gone, trying to get that little bit of popcorn out? Yeah, we've all done it. This extra butter is amazing.
It is.
The butter light is yummy, and the old-fashioned white is, but that extra butter?
Yeah. And it's all about the kernel, David. Yeah, the flavor is a Farmer John's flavor, but this white kernel is so soft, so tender, and it's so fresh. David, what you just ate was in the ground in our field just a couple days ago. That's how fresh it is.
All right, now, I hear this popping back here,
Yes.
but the one rule Peter will always tell you, do not use the popcorn button on your microwave. It is not right for this popcorn.
Yeah, so these are the larger 3.5 ounce bags. Your microwave at home is typically set for a grocery store size bag, which is a little smaller. So what we recommend you do is set your microwave for about 2 minutes. Hit the start button, and when you hear 2 to 3 seconds in between each pop, that's the perfect time for your particular microwave.
Now, we have about 1,000 people waiting to place orders, and 1,500 orders. So it's important for you to use QVC.com and your mobile app. That's going to be your fastest way through. What you want to do first is open the cello pack. Get your little bag of popcorn, not little, and it'll say, pop this side down, this side up. I know that. So this is going to be easy, and I pop it in my microwave for 2 minutes.
Around 2 minutes.
And then now microwave power levels will vary. If you need to add some time, you'll know that after the first 2 minutes.
David, you see me pour 5 bowls now live on air. If you don't get this big, beautiful bowl every time you pop, just go a couple extra seconds the next time, because you'll see all these kernels are popped, and that's because we put it through a sorting process back at the farm to make sure that only the finest quality kernels go in every one of these bags.
And we need everyone to help us out with QVC.com and your mobile apps, because we are super busy. How many people are waiting to place orders? Over 1,200 people are waiting to place orders.
This is the time of year, David. Everybody waits for the extra butter white. It's finally here, and they're coming out in full force.
Okay, so 2,000 are gone. I have 1,200 people waiting, and 20,000 people on QVC.com. 28,000, I'm sorry. 28,000 people on QVC.com. Very, very busy. We are super excited to have you back.
Yes.
Now, if you want the, I'm sorry, did you say old-fashioned white? 1,800 that can ship on both dates. Okay. Wow. And the light, the white light, or the light white, 1,800 that can ship out on both shippings, yeah? All right, and then the extra butter, most popular, and then followed by the combo, which we've never done before.
Yes.
And that's 10 of each variety. Now, each one of these packets, left unopened, has a 1-year shelf life. That means care package, college students, dorms, everybody.
Yes. David, every year we get more and more calls at the farm for people who tell us, because you only sell this in the month of October and it's good for a full year, we buy enough to last a whole year because we go through withdrawal when this popcorn is gone. We are often told that this is the filet mignon of popcorn. And Farmer John tells me, when you eat this old-fashioned white, which is his personal favorite, he said you will never go back to another popcorn other than this white kernel, because it's so soft, it's so tender. When you put it in your mouth, you get that nice crunch that you want with a popcorn, and then it dissolves, David. It's
if you will, a little more corny. Maybe a little corny. A little more corny than you're used to.
It has the most true popcorn flavor, the most true grain flavor, because the white kernel is such a unique blend, the way we grow it, that you're going to get a very different flavor profile, different in a good way, David.
Now, 3,000 have been ordered. We still have how many people waiting to place orders? Over 1,200. And is this the extra butter?
This is, feel free.
I'm going to hold on to this bowl just so nothing happens to it. Did you all notice I also spilled some on my apron? I don't know what it is, but I think it's greasy because it's not disappearing. So,
David, look at this. Right fresh out of the microwave. Look at that steam coming up. So be very careful when you open this.
Have y'all ever popped popcorn at the office and had people show up at your desk you didn't even know worked at your company?
David, I started popping popcorn and 200 people showed up to see me. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not really sure what you're talking about the office.
If I ever pop popcorn at the office, Betty from bookkeeping, I don't know Betty. I'm thankful for Betty, but Betty shows up at my desk and she was like, "Hi, David." I'm like, "Hi, what's your name?" She's like, "I'm here for popcorn." I said, "Okay." And so I said, "What department do you work in?" "Payroll." "Okay, you can stay." Yeah. This is, let me give you this bowl back. We are very, very busy with this item. And Chelsea, did you want to try popcorn?
Well, that's a silly question, David. Who's ever said no to that question?
He called me over because he saw me looking over like, please, sir.
This is the old-fashioned.
Nice.
3 ingredients: popcorn, oil, salt. Soft, it's tender, it's virtually Hulless.
That is good popcorn.
Right?
That's white popcorn. Only available during the month of
nice.
October. Well, if you're lucky, you get it shipped tomorrow in the immediate ship.
This is our light white. Full movie theater butter flavor, less salt, less fat, less calories.
So good.
Right? And then the one that started it all, extra butter.
You know how I like it. Extra butter.
Extra butter.
Oh, that's
Right?
good.
That's really loud, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Extra butter.
It scared me a little bit.
I don't know why it's so loud. All right, 4,000 of these are gone.
Man.
Oh, fantastic.
And for the first time ever, a combo where you can do, you get 10 of each flavor.
Yes.
Get all 3.
Delivering either now, meaning tomorrow, which is the 30th of
Yeah.
September, or 10/14. Either date. And we have auto delivery, but only 2 shipments. You get it now,
Right?
or 10/14. That's your
Yep.
now shipment.
Yeah.
And then October of next year.
Ooh, that's
This
good.
only is
I like
available
your
during
idea to
October.
Stock up.
Peter calls it nice to
David,
have you back,
thank
sir.
you. Appreciate it. Thanks. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Chelsea Lou, what's coming up?